Okay, on to water signs. I'm going to try to get air up as well today if I can, just because I have a lot to do this week, and I've been sort of overwhelmed by my normal responsibilities. So I just don't want to miss out on the readings this week. I know that last week was sort of a mess. I apologize for that. We're going to start with Pisces. What messages do you have for Pisces? What would you like Pisces to know? Ooh, Pisces, something pretty passionate and out of the blue is happening for you. This is going to be pretty intense for you with the obviously the phallic symbol, but with the lightning in the back, you're not going to see this coming. This is going to be pretty incredible for you. This is soon, with all that greenery. Whatever it is coming soon. Is this going to bring the end of some sort of... You may have had a falling out with somebody at some point, or with multiple people, and this sudden change is going to bring sort of like a peace for you finally, where you don't have so much sort of like distress to think about. Might clear up a few energies around you, cause people to finally stop sort of like second guessing you on everything. This would have been somebody that you lost communication with. It could have been an air sign. They may have, they may owe you an apology, to be honest with you. This person could be bisexual. That's another reason you would know it was them. Ooh, I just got some work. Get to that afterwards. Or you might be bisexual, something of that nature. Ooh, and we have the Tower. It's a lot of lightning here, so expect storms, okay? Let's clarify what this Tower moment is. It's with another person, I can tell you that. Somebody who has been masking their true feelings for you, or who they are in general. It's some situation. Hold on. Clarify that as well. Oh my gosh. All right, so the Tower moment's actually not really bad. What I'm seeing here is that there's more than one person here in your reading, Pisces, just to let you know. Somebody might have been sort of like felt turned away by you. This would have been somebody that you're not like overly attached to. We do have the Three of Swords. We do have the Three of Swords here, but... Or maybe they were very attached to you and something of that nature. But I almost feel like they feel like shunned by you, or like they should walk away or take back their feelings for you, something of that nature. However, there's a lot of possibility here with the Four of Wands with this person. I think that they saw a future with you, and then you may have said something, you may have gone in a different direction, you might be involved with somebody else, and they feel like they have to walk away, even though they really are resisting doing so. Would have been a pretty peaceful person with the Dove here. This would have been somebody that didn't cause you a lot of drama. Pisces, I feel like you are reminiscing about somebody from the past. This could be a fire sign or an earth sign. We have actually earth, air, and water here, so I mean earth, air, and fire, sorry. You might be, I feel like it's the same person from the Tower. I feel like you might be thinking about them and about how sort of like solid they were in your life, and like what a stable energy that they were. I think you feel like you may have made a mistake or misjudged them in some sort of way. They see you as very attractive. I feel like they don't feel like you're on board. Whoever this is. Maybe at some point they did, but not now. They think that you are giving more energy to somebody else than them. That's what it is. And it could go back to this person over here, who could be a potential air sign or have a lot of air in their chart. I do see some growth. You will be, your finances will be growing, but also your relationships. I feel like you're going to have to make some sort of decision between these two people that are in your life. I feel like if they know each other, they do not like each other at all. And if they don't know each other, they would have completely clashing personalities. Whatever you're working on business-wise, continue, because I feel like you're going to have a breakthrough pretty soon. Yeah, you will. You will. All these like ideas that you keep popping up, in your head, I feel like you're finally going to see some sort of like growth with it. You're going to see like finally get that break that you were looking for. Pisces, I don't feel like you're going to be single. If you're single, you're not going to be single much longer. You're not. And if you are taken, I feel like it might take the next step here. There'll be some sort of pretty intense change in your relationship status. Maybe balancing out the scales for you. I'm seeing a lot of air here. Well, oh no, air, earth, and water. Air, earth, and fire is coming out heavily. Whoever you do end up getting involved with, I feel like they're going to be sort of like a slow mover. They're not going to be like a big, I don't feel like they're going to like they're not going to be like much of a love bomber. They may like hold back some emotions from you about how they're actually truly feeling. They might sort of like even give you the impression that they're not that into you, even though they are. I see you moving into the future with new ventures, Pisces, completely new ventures. Something is going on here behind the scenes that you are not aware of yet. Be prepared, because I like it. You're definitely going to end up in a relationship, Pisces. That's happening for you. If you're not already, it's happening for you. That person is right around the corner. This person is like a astral sort of relationship. Definitely something that needed to happen. I keep seeing the two serpents of different colors, and then the sphere here of the yin and the yang, which is two different colors. So I do feel like whatever sign it is would be like it's not another water sign. It most likely fire, air, something of that nature. Three more cards, please. Somebody else will be obviously leaving your life. Be prepared for that. They are going to feel sort of betrayed and hurt by you. They're going to have to move on even though they don't really want to. They may even like physically move away from you, or like to have to take a trip just because of the ending of your situation. You were their wish fulfillment. It didn't work out the way they wanted it to. Oh, son of a bitch. I do see a trip coming up for you, Pisces. Or several. You might even be, hold on. Why does this keep happening? You might even be going on a trip for health reasons, even like whether it's mental health or physical health or whatever it is. You could be taking a trip with people here. Let's go. 3 more cards for Pisces, please. Pisces, I see you having emotions for somebody here. Would have been somebody again that you, this would have been somebody that you are uneasy about at some point. I don't know why that would be. Whoever you end up with it's sort of like it doesn't just it wasn't like instantly harmonious. But you two are both heading in the same direction. You both want the same thing. There will be some sort of change in this relationship. Again, your money is growing. Your money is growing. If you work for yourself, I see it going really well. If you work for a business, you might be getting a raise. I don't feel like this is any sort of an investment, but maybe you're winning money, something of that nature. Be careful when you do get involved. When this person does come along, I feel like there are people that are going to want to not necessarily split it up, but just really feel like you might be making the wrong decision. I guess that's a good way to put it. So just keep that. Yeah, I just noticed that. This is from my conditioner. I don't have jaundice. I think they might, if it's friends or family, it's because they fear that you're a giver, you're a caregiver, and they might feel like you're gonna put too much into this, and lose yourself in the process, like something of that nature. You might even lose friends over this, to be honest with you, which is I don't like that, but I do feel like this person though is your opposite, so that's how you would know. They are not like you. I almost see somebody like asking permission, that to move forward with you, or you're asking permission to move forward with them, something of that nature, and you do get it. Like if you're, asking let's say your children, or asking your parents or your best friends, like, hey, I really think that this is going to be like the one. I think that eventually people will give in. And see that it really could work out. You're dropping a heavy burden. Again, this is almost like an eerie read, because I feel like this could be somebody from you. I'm not seeing a past person necessarily. But I feel like you already know who these people are, or at least one of them. You know who at least one of them is. Though I'm not seeing a reconciliation, but more like the unexpected. So again, it could be a past person. I don't know. I'm not seeing that clearly, but it could be a past person. If not, you have 2 new people coming into your life, so be prepared. And one of them you'll end up with a long-term relationship with.